Hi friends, once again KTSir is here from the channel Kartik Tuitions. In this video, we are going to study totally new concept from the chapter circle. I also request you to have a look at the video which is based on a concept inscribed angle theorem because today's video involves that concept. So if you watch that video and then when you proceed with this video, it will help you for the better understanding. So let's start. Now first, we'll talk about cyclic quadrilateral. Now what do you mean by cyclic quadrilateral? See, I have a circle. When I take 4 points on the circle and if I join these points, then I get a quadrilateral. So if all vertices of a quadrilateral lie on the same circle, then it is called as cyclic quadrilateral. Now when I say all vertices, I am talking about A, B, C and D. Now, all these vertices of a quadrilateral are lying on a circle, so it becomes a cyclic quadrilateral. Now, today's theorem is based on the cyclic quadrilateral. Let's have a look at the statement. It states opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Sir, उसका मतलब चलो diagram देखते पहले. I have a circle. I take a cyclic quadrilateral for ABCD. Now, if you observe, I'm talking about opposite angles. For A, the opposite angle is C. Now the statement says opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. What do you mean by supplementary? The total has to be 180. That means when I add angle A and angle C, the total will become 180 degree because they are supplementary. Not only this, if we take another pair, for example, angle B and angle D, when you will add these two angles, the total will again become 180 degree. But it is applicable only and only for a cyclic quadrilateral. So for this property, the quadrilateral has to be a cyclic quadrilateral. Now let's have a look at the theorem of this. Usually this theorem comes in a paper for 3 to 4 marks. So it is advisable to understand the theorem. I repeat, for better understanding, first watch the video of inscribed angle theorem and then continue with this video. Now, opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. So, I have a circle, I have a quadrilateral whose all vertices are lying on a circle. So, it becomes a cyclic quadrilateral. You are supposed to prove the opposite angles. That means angle A plus angle C is equals to 180 degree and angle B plus angle D is equals to 180 degree. This you are supposed to prove. It's very easy. See, let's observe angle A. If you talk about angle A, it is an inscribed angle. Now, which is the intercepted arc of angle A? It's arc BCD. So, major angle A will be half the measure of intercepted arc BCD. And the reason is inscribed angle theorem. Let's talk about next angle. Which angle? Angle C. So, now for angle C, if you observe, again it is an inscribed angle. And its intercepted arc is arc BAD. So major angle C will be half the major arc BAD. And for both, the reason is same, inscribed angle theorem. Now in two proof you observe, the operation sign between angle A and angle C is plus. So we'll add the step number 1 and 2. Now when I add, I get major angle A plus major angle C. That is equals to, if I take half common, in a bracket I get major arc BCD plus major arc BAD. Now observe the figure. When I talk about major arc BCD, so that is this arc, and when I talk about arc BAD, that is this arc. If you observe properly, when both the arcs will be added, it forms a circle. And what is the measure of a circle? It's 360 degree. So in other words, I can write it as 360 degree. 2 ones are 2 18s are. So here it will become 180 because it is 360. So major angle A plus major angle C becomes 180 degree. Let this be equation number 3. So in quadrilateral ABCD, we have found that the sum of angle A plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. Now we have to prove the second part. So let's talk about the entire quadrilateral. In quadrilateral ABCD, when I add all the angles, when I say angle, all the angles, that means angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D. The total has to be how much? 360. Why? Angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Now in this, let us rearrange the position of angle B and C. Why so? Because I know Now measure angle A plus angle C is 180 degree. So I'll substitute that value, plus measure angle B plus measure angle D is equals to 360 degree. Now, if I shift 180 on right hand side, I'll get measure angle B plus measure angle D is equals to 360 minus 180, that is 180. Hence, we have proved this theorem. I request you to go through this theorem very carefully because it is a short question in your exam and you can easily score 3 to 4 marks in the paper. Now, let's have a look at a sum related to the same concept. Quadrilateral MRPN is a cyclic. When I say cyclic, that means all the points or the vertices are lying on a circle. So here, they have given us angle R, which is 5x minus 13 degree, and angle N, which is 4x plus 4 degree. We have to find the measures of angle R and angle N. Now, first of all, observe. If you just understand angle R and angle N is given, but what type of angles they are? They are opposite angles. Now, just now we have studied in a cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles are supplementary. That means when you will add angle R and angle N, the total has to be how much? 180 degree. And the reason is opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Now let's substitute their values. So angle R is nothing else but 5x minus 13 and angle N is nothing else but 4x plus 4 is equals to 180 degree. Now 5x plus 4x becomes 9x and minus 13 plus 4 becomes minus 9 is equals to 180. Minus 9 tikde tikde, so 9x is equals to 180 plus 9. So 9x is equals to 189. Now x is equals to, see when I say 9x, it is 9 into x. Now when the 9 will shift on that side of equal to sign, it will go for division. So we get x is equals to 189 upon 9. Now 189 is divisible by 9. It gives us 21. We have not got the value of angle R or angle N. We have just got the value of x. Now let's go for angle R. Angle R is nothing else but 5x minus 13. Now instead of x, we can take the value as 21. So it becomes 5 into 21 minus 13. Now 5 into 21 is 105 minus 13. So the answer will become 92 degree. Same way, angle N is 4x plus 4 degree. So instead of x, we can substitute the value as 21. So 4 into 21 plus 4. Now 4 into 21 will give us 84 plus 4 will give us 88 degree. I hope you must have understood this sum. If you have enjoyed this video, please share this video with your friends. Also like, share and subscribe my channel for the regular updates. For your brain gym section, I have given one sum. Of course, the answer will be provided in the description. So after the entire video, you can try this sum on your own and cross-check your answer with the answer given in a description. So please try this sum. And if you come across any doubts, you can mention in a comment section. Definitely, I'll help you with this. Thank you.